that's the thing with these young cats. And I was thinking that as well. Like, you feel a little shame. Mario, you and I have spoken on, what goes on in Fairfax and whatnot. And it was like, I'm starting to feel that it was, at some point, it was kind of like an embarrassment to see that these young kids are doing it in my community at home as well. But it's not just in my community or your community or in Beaufort or anywhere at this point. It's across the board. And like you said, bro, something has to be done. It's not just the fact that, these kids don't have much to do like we did, because we got into stuff too, but it was never to this extent. But when we was coming up, this was just a LA thing, and they settled it. But these gangs are just kind of came across the country, and like they're just doing the repeat of what happened in the 80s, and I don't understand it. No disrespect to none of your sets. I don't want y'all coming after me, but I don't understand the violence and what's the cause of it, man, or the root of it all.
I wanted to touch on it, man, because since we've been doing this show, man, like we the first words you hear from us is where we're from. And we love our hometowns, man, and seeing stuff like that making like national news, first thing you see when you wake up on a Sunday morning and stuff, man, like it's alarming, man. And we only see this type of stuff like in southern states, it seems, man, like where we have like the most relaxed gun laws. I ain't never going to say like we need to take people's guns, you know what I'm saying? Like I think that, we have the right to bear arms and all that type of stuff, man. But if we need more responsible gun ownership, dude, like, it's not the people that are responsible gun owners that are committing these like acts, man. It's like, it's because the laws are so lax. You don't see this happening in New York City. Why? Because they got super strict gun laws in New York City. Now, does that mean that responsible people can't own guns in New York City? No. You know what I'm saying? But like, it makes it.
You can't have a firearm in the city, period. Registered or not, you can't even hold one. So that's what you're saying. And
well, then that's good.
We have the right to bear arms, but then, what needs to take place with all of this, man? Like you saying, stricter laws need to be in place for those. Like if your gun has been stolen, you haven't reported it immediately, and then all of a sudden something happens with your gun. Now it's been stolen. Well, you need to go to jail too. It needs to be stuff around this and the access that these younger kids have to getting these guns without going through the guidelines that a person who is doing it legally, period. It's a black market out here. That black market